Job seekers with non-binary gender pronouns on their resumes are less likely to be contacted by employers. First, Business.com asked 400 non-binary identified individuals to what extent they felt that identifying as non-binary would affect their job search. 1% said it would very much help their job search, 5% said it would somewhat help, 11% said it would not affect their job search, 59%, the majority, said it would somewhat hurt their job search, 24% said it would very much hurt their job search. They were also asked how identifying as non-binary affected their work experience in general, with 8% saying very or somewhat positively, 41% saying neutral or no effect, and 51% saying very or somewhat negatively. Now, in order to test the impact on the hiring process, they used A/B testing, which is where you send out two versions of something, version A and version B, and compare the differences. In this case, they were sending out two nearly identical resumes with one key difference. One of them had they, them at the top, and the other didn't. They randomly showed 850 hiring managers one of the two resumes, and they found that the managers felt the applicant with non-binary pronouns was 7% less qualified for the job, they were 5% less positive about the resume with the pronouns, and they were 4% less likely to invite the non-binary applicant for an interview. They then asked the managers why they felt the way they did, and some of the responses were pretty straightforward. One person saying, quote, "This person seems like a decent fit on paper, though I am not interested in the drama that a person who thinks they are a they/them brings with them." Another said, "Take off the pronouns. I would trash the resume for that reason alone." Another said, "I immediately balk at the supposed gender-neutral pronoun of they/them. It doesn't make sense when used like this and is, at its root, an attack on women." There, we should note that the resume name was Taylor Williams, so he probably suspected that it was a female applicant. The story was shared on Twitter, and even Elon Musk got a word in, literally. He said, "Interesting." And yeah, kinda, but I'm not really surprised. For many people in society, personal gender-neutral pronouns are a new concept for them, and so you can imagine hiring managers are thinking about the liability if other staff or customers misgender the non-binary identified person. They may also want to avoid confusion in meetings when you announce that your pronouns are they/them, particularly if it's an international business, because in a lot of countries, this concept is completely foreign and won't make sense to them. I do, however, think it's pretty industry dependent. If you're applying to your local progressive coffee shop, it's not going to hurt you and might even help you, but if you're applying to your local lumber yard, that might not be the case. I hope you found this video interesting. I'll leave a link to the article down below if you want to read more, and if you appreciate me putting this video together, it does take a fair bit of time and effort. I would love it if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to catch more interesting stories like this one. My name's Ryan, this is NewsRye. I'll see you in the next one.